know I was just talking about attorneys saving the world in my other post, and then this sort of contributes to that whole American ideal of being litigious about everything. But did anybody see those people that were stuck on the roller coaster for hours? Others yesterday? Oh no. I am wondering how many attorneys are like paid it. There's an attorney on here. I forget his name, but he used to post posts about this, and I used to crack up because it was like it was giving like Kramer suing for hot coffee episode of Seinfeld. But like how many attorneys are like, what are they? I mean, come on. That was crazy. And then also, do theme parks get sued a lot? I have been to Disney a bazillion and 10 times, and the thrill at Disney is being on a ride that gets stuck. And I can only tell you it's happened to me maybe 5 times in all the bajillion times that I visited. And one, very epically, was not a failure of the ride. It was a mother who was sitting on what used to be known as Splash Mountain. Now it's Tiana's Bayou, but it was myself, my sister, and our friend April, and we were sitting in the logs, and we were right at the beginning where the frog was fishing. It's burned into my skull. And a mother got mad at her sons and took their hats off and threw them and threw it into the track, and they got all eaten up, and then it stopped the track, and it took them hours to figure it out. And we sat in that boat for hours waiting for it to be fixed. And one other time, it was like they were doing something on Space Mountain, so we got to ride it in the light versus in the dark. So I wouldn't even call that necessarily a malfunction. They did offer people to ride it with the lights on if they wanted to or not. And I said, yes, hell yes. But like, I think that might actually be the only 2 times, believe it or not. I don't think I've ever gotten stuck on a Disney ride. So like, that's my point. Like, Disney probably doesn't have to deal with this that much, but like a park like that's having somebody stuck on a ride upside down almost for 2 hours, where are the attorneys at? And we should have just told our children, more children, to be attorneys. Like, I missed the boat on that profession. Okay, bye. Oh no, I remembered the other one that was epic, but I have it wiped from my memory. We got stuck in the Mexico Pavilion on the ride, the Three Caballeros, right at the end where the fireworks are in that scene, for like 3 hours. It was my whole family, including my grandmother, who's no longer with us. It was fucking ape shit. We were hours sitting on that log. But I say all this because like, even in Disney, it's so few and far between that it happens, but like, you're not getting stuck upside down in Guardians of the Galaxy for 3 hours. Like, how does that even happen? I just want to know. I want to know the rates of like parks getting sued. And it's like, all I also keep thinking of is like getting stuck on there like that is also giving like Mountain Creek vibes, or Action Park, right? It was called Action Park. Look it up. That's what it was giving to me, Action Park. Anyway, if anybody has an opinion on this, I would love to know. Okay, bye.